What are phrasal verbs? Phrasal verbs are idiomatic expressions in English that consist of a verb and one or more particles, like prepositions or adverbs. They often have different meanings than the individual words put together. For example, to break down means to stop functioning, not literally falling apart. Idiomatic expressions. Phrasal verbs are a type of idiomatic expression that can be difficult for ESL learners to grasp. Common verbs. The most common phrasal verbs use basic verbs like get, put, and come. Why are phrasal verbs important? Phrasal verbs are an essential part of everyday English conversation, and using them correctly will make you sound more fluent and natural. They can also add depth and nuance to your language, allowing you to express a wider range of meanings and ideas. You can use them in everyday conversation. Phrasal verbs are commonly used in spoken English, from casual conversations to business meetings. You can use them to add nuance and meaning. Phrasal verbs can express shades of meaning and convey different levels of formality. They add fluency and confidence. Using phrasal verbs correctly shows that you have good command of the language and can express yourself confidently. Here are the top 10 phrasal verbs for ESL learners. Break down, carry out, come up with, get on with, look forward to, put off, run into, set up, take off, and turn down. Here are some examples of how to use those 10 phrasal verbs. Break down. The car broke down on the way to work. Carry out. The researchers carried out a study to test the hypothesis. Come up with. We need to come up with a plan to solve this problem. Get on with. I get on with my coworkers quite well. Look forward to. I'm really looking forward to the concert next week. Put off. We decided to put off the meeting until next week. Run into. I ran into an old friend at the grocery store. Set up. My company is setting up a new office in Tokyo. Take off. The plane will take off at 8:30 a.m. Turn down. The landlord turned down our request to renew the lease. Phrasal verbs can be challenging for ESL learners, but mastering them is essential for becoming a proficient and confident English speaker. By understanding their meanings, usage, and context, you can add nuance and depth to your language and express yourself more effectively. Keep practicing. Read the video description to see the 10 phrasal verbs in context.